pleasant afternoon to everyone, especially to our instructor. I am Marlon Sigibisan from Baal 3, Block 2. Our lesson in this afternoon is all about ethics and responsible use. Anyone, do you have idea what is ethics? Ethics, it is the moral principles that guide behavior by defining what is right and wrong. Ethics and responsible use are very crucial when creating, sharing, or using visual materials. They help to ensure that the information is respectful, truthful, and fair. The three main principles under this topic, each one guide us on how to use visual content properly. There are three main principles under this topic. First is copyright and attribution rules. What is copyright and attribution rules? Copyright protects the original work of creators, such as images, videos, graphics, or artwork. When something is copyright, others cannot use it without permission. When we say copyright, it means the creators owns the work and must give permission before others can use it. While attribution means giving proper credit to the owner or creator of the material. When using online images or visuals, always cite the source or choose materials that are copyright-free, licensed, or under Creative Commons. Using copyright materials without permission is considered plagiarism or copyright infringement. Why this matter? It respects the hard work of creators and prevent legal or ethical problems. Like for example, this video. The video infringes copyright because I use music that isn't allowed on TikTok and I didn't get permission or credit the owner. Do you understand what is copyright? And the next principle is avoiding misinformation and disinformation. Visuals can easily mislead people when they are edited, taken out of context, or used incorrectly. It is our responsibility to ensure that the visuals we share are correct and trustworthy. Misinformation is wrong information shared by mistake or accident. While disinformation, it is wrong information shared on purpose. This is why we must double-check images, posts, or infographics before sharing it. Verify if the image or infographics is accurate, updated, and not edited in a misleading way. Avoid using visuals that can cause confusion, fear, or false belief. One wrong visuals can fool thousands of people. Why this matter? Sharing incorrect visuals can harm people, spread lies, and affect society's understanding of important issues. Like for example, telling your friend that your classmate's birthday, but it's actually next week. It is an example of misinformation because you shared the wrong info by mistake. Another example in this information. A student made a post in the class group chat saying that the teacher canceled the exam tomorrow, even though the exam is still happening. It is an example of disinformation because they know it false but want to trick students. Do you understand what is the difference between misinformation and disinformation? And the third principle, which is cultural sensitivity visual communication. Visual communication must respect different beliefs, traditions, and cultures. Images or symbols can have different meanings depending on the cultural background of the audience. Cultural sensitivity visual communication, it means we need to be respectful of different cultures when choosing visuals. Some images, symbols, or gestures might be normal for us, but offensive to others. So we always think first before posting or sharing visuals. Why this matter? Cultural sensitive visuals prevent misunderstanding, promote respect, and make communication more effective for diverse audiences. Like for example, these gestures that has different meanings across cultures, it can be understood very differently depending on where you are. In the United States, United Kingdom, in Canada, it usually means okay, perfect, or all good. In Brazil, Germany, and parts of the Middle East, it can be interpreted as a highly offensive or vulgar insult. While in Japan, it's generally a sign for money or coin. In France and Belgium, it can mean zero or worthless. In the Philippines, it is sign for money, coins, or easy. Do you understand what is cultural sensitivity visual communication? Practicing ethics and responsible use in visual communication means respecting creators through proper copyright and attribution, ensuring that information is truthful and reliable, and being sensitive to cultural differences. These principles help us become responsive communicators rather who value honesty, respect, and fairness to the digital world. That's all my topic. I hope you will learn something. Thank you for listening. God bless you.